Hello everybody, how are we doing? Welcome back to Lord of the Rings Realms in Exile. I hope you're all having a lovely weekend. We're probably going to do a little bit of a shorter stream today. I wasn't actually going to stream at all, but then I was feeling a little bit better, so why not? Right, what were we up to? We were making our way north so we can unlock the war for Mordor. Yes, which I think is in here. Destroy Mordor. If I remember correctly, yeah, your realm borders destroy Mordor, right. So the way we're going to do that is Kingdom Holy Wars. And in order to do that, we need to wait 17 months for a truce. Okay, well, let's pause. We're also building up Ardenack in the meanwhile as well. What are these two settlements again? Ah, yes, we also built two new settlements on Ardenack as well. I forgot about that, right. So we'll keep on building this stuff up, and then we'll see what happens. Probably more populist factions to deal with. One of my rivals is dead. Nice, that's a good start. I'm awoken at night by the pealing of thunder. My guards are visibly startled. I wait for a moment before I see a flash outside, followed nigh instantly by thunder. If I could only mean one thing, I make my way out of the hall to ascertain the situation. Oh, we have a storm. Hey, Knight, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Yes, we are finally expanding the holiday home. Although technically now it's not a holiday home because our capital is here. We have fully moved in at this point. Nice, we were able to pull out this fire and save the tree. All is under control. Everything is going just to plan. So in terms of this series, I think we'll have a few more streams yet. But I think once we do take the Destroy Mordor casus belli, that will probably be the finale. I mean, we've put in quite a lot of hours. And even this is a huge achievement here. But I would like to at least destroy Mordor and cast down Sauron before we wrap it up. So that's the plan. The Shrine of Namor receives plenty of visitors from all facets of life. Today there is no exception, with a marvelous stag enjoying the peace. However, this animal has taken an interest in me, staring me down without blinking. Some have said that animals act as mediums, and perhaps this deer is simply Namor bringing me a message. 50 chance of 900 gold. I mean, we don't really need gold, but I would never say no to more of it. Even when I play an elf, I am a dwarf. I'm doing fine. How you doing? Oh, I'm glad you're doing fine. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm still a little bit sick, but I'm on the up now, which is good. I did some meal prep stuff this morning and today. And I gotta say, even though it looked absolutely disgusting in the pan, I was making like this breakfast burrito mix type thing. It really looked like dog food in the pan. When I ate it, it was so delicious. I loved it. So I'm actually really excited to try that tomorrow now. The idea is, if I do meal prep stuff, it's a bit easier to stick to a diet because the food's already made. So, hopefully, that will go well as well. It tasted good, so that's the important part. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm not that sick. Like, it's not as bad as, like, earlier in the year, but I'm getting it. Basically, I was a fool. Oh, the war's already over. I forgot to, like, take my vitamins and stuff for, like, a week and a half. And now I'm paying for it. But I'm on the up again. I've had to start setting alarms to remember to take it. Hey Jaeger, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a lovely weekend. So this is done in 9 months, and then we could do another Holy War. We got the buildings going as well. Hello, I loved your Game of Thrones series. Hello, Matthias. I hope I said that right. How you doing? Welcome in. I have actually been thinking about what my next series would be. And it is a toss-up probably between Game of Thrones and Princes of Darkness. So there should be more. Also, I really enjoyed like the last episode of House of the Dragon of Season 3. I actually really enjoyed it. So I think it's my interest for it is reigniting. Right. I will accept this. There's no way I lose to a lowly goblin such as yourself. Let's see. Strike, parry, riposte. We still have the French within us. There's no way we lose this, right? Oh, he's fighting. There we go. Cast him down. Throw him into the sea. Feed him to the krakens. Right, it would help if I unpaused. Do I not get any gold for that? No. You really want to see another Princess of Darkness series? Yeah, I really am feeling Princess of Darkness. I think right now it's at the top of the list. Because we've done a lot of Game of Thrones on the channel, right? I think I have like over 300 episodes for Game of Thrones. So I really do love the mod, obviously. But also, I think in order to keep the quality of the series up, I need to keep things fresh for myself, right? So it's okay to take a break every now and then. Lord of the Rings we did a lot of in the last year and a half as well. And now we're doing a base game playthrough. So I think next, it might be a Princess of Darkness playthrough. Yeah, there's a lot of lore in Princess of Darkness. I know a little bit. I do watch videos for the World of Darkness lore every now and then. I would say like once a week or so. So I'm not completely new to it. But I do really love the lore. It's a world I can definitely immerse myself in. I need to start learning a bit more of the other clans though, because most of the lore I know is for the Tremere. And we already did a Tremere playthrough. So I need to look into some other stuff. I should have just raised the men-at-arms. There we go. I will not allow these disgusting creatures to raid our lands. Cut them down. Fertilize the soils with their blood. Right, why can't I disband? Hostile enemies nearby. Right, oh, I see. We're gonna cut down 20 goblins with our... what is it? 1,000 elephants. Get out of here. There we go. I can shape the realm. Hold on, what is this? I will reshape all of Iredor in my image, leaving a lasting legacy in stone or mortar for generations to come. Oh, everything's cheaper? Yeah, sure. And built quicker? Did we have that the whole time? Maybe it was on cooldown? Possibly. We don't actually need to go sailing anymore. We're so damn rich. It's actually insane. We will have some more populist factions to deal with. And I'm not gonna bother with the flood relief. Although I could. I mean, we have... I mean, it's not like we're lacking gold. I think I might just help them. 11,000, sure. Oh my gosh. We're at the point where we can throw away 11,000 gold and not even care. That's kind of insane. I never played Princess of Darkness. Can I play with some friends? I think so. I don't really play multiplayer CK3, so I can't speak about like multiplayer stability of certain mods and whatnot. But I think I recall seeing some videos a while ago on multiplayer, so I think it's possible. Let's upgrade you. Upgrade you. There we go. How's the truce going? Oh. Aha! The truce has expired. Right. So what do we want next? I don't think it matters what we take between these two. It would be nice to surround the mountains, though. Because I think we're going through the desert. Although, do we still, on the way there, do we not want to pick up this homeland as well? Again, it doesn't really matter. We'll go here and then maybe to Ray. I think we'll go this way, just so we can surround the mountains and also be a little bit closer to our dwarven friends over here. Speaking of which, hold on. Hold your horses. Hire some mercenaries. There we go. Use the gold to build up, my friend. Right, Sauron's already in a war. We can holy war for kingdom. I'll be taking that one. Thank you very much. And I bet you, whilst we're in this war, 100% they're going to fire all the populist factions now. If you do Princess of Darkness, you should be a human and hunt all the others. Do you know what? I didn't consider that. Playing a human in Princess of Darkness could actually be very interesting, especially in the earlier bookmark. I have never played as a human, so I would have to do some testing. You should be able to fight, you're fine. But maybe that could be the way we go. How hard is it? I imagine it's very hard, because obviously the vampires are very strong, right? How tough is it to play as a human? Is there the possibility to spawn the Inquisition earlier or become the Inquisition if you start as a human? But that could be interesting. You also have like phase and stuff as well. That might be somewhat interesting to take a look at. Oh my gosh, we siege so damn fast. Look at these sieges, they're insane. Get out of my way. Oh, that's not a holding. That's a temple. There we go. Over here. I really don't think Mordor can stand up to us. Like, there's literally nothing they can do at this point. They are completely at our mercy. Okay. Elven Refuge, we'll upgrade you. And then we'll decide what to build. I did want to build more prowess buildings, but it's pointless because we've hit the prowess cap, so increasing it anymore won't actually do anything, will it? Which is a little bit sad. We could just buff more of our elephant stacks. The Anamon Kin. When I did Masquerade, I always enjoyed being a hunter. Very difficult. Humans have mages. Oh, okay. So is there like a whole magic system and whatnot? Like how vampires can unlock different traits from their lifestyles? Can humans unlock like different magic stuff? I will have to take a look at that for sure. Yeah, right. That was a very quick war. We didn't even see Sauron once. Oh gosh, that's a lot of rivals. Disband you guys. And now we hug the mountains. Sadly, we can't do anything about them because these orcs are not actually evil. They are holy orcs. Right. Give me all of these. Is it just the 3 duchies? I think so. And then I can usurp this as well. And now our favorite part. We get to dish all of these out. At least it's castles, though. By the way, guys, what did you think about the ModCon trailer for battle graphics? It was my first time working on something like that. I wanted to make something that was frankly not within my ability, right? You know when you envision something, you're like, I want to make this. And then I go into my editing software and I'm like, wait. How do I do this? But it was a lot of fun to work on. And I think in our future Lord of the Rings series, 100% we run that mod. It looks so damn good. Alright, granted title. We'll do this one. Where's the capital? There you go. Wait. Oh, there we go. I was having a moment. Right, and then you get your duchy. And then who gets the kingdom? You get the kingdom. That is now all organized, and I will fight your populist uprising in the year. Okay. That should be good. Neighbors can become protectorates. That would be the dwarves. I think I will do that. Let's establish protectorates with the 2 dwarven vassals, and then we can help look after them. Magic and zealous traits. It's all about cleansing the world of all unnatural and demonic stuff. Oh. We'll have to take a look at that thing. But I really enjoyed when we played as the Tremere, making all of the gargoyles. It was quite fun. But it's been a while since I played Princes of Darkness. It's definitely like in my top 3 total conversions. I think it's amazing. Like Game of Thrones, Lord of the Rings, Princess of Darkness are my 3 favorite mods that I spend, I think, 99% of my hours in. Offer a courtier. No thank you. It's fine, we don't need anyone else. Go away with your songs. Okay, we got 5 years to wait for that. I guess we'll have some rebellions to deal with in the meanwhile. And then next, I guess we go for power. And then if we want to, we can stop off at Ray to restore the elven homelands here. If not, we could just go straight through the desert and then... Yeah, we're like 20-25 years away from being able to destroy Mordor. Unless it comes sooner. We're getting close to the DLC now as well, which is exciting. The Faith DLC. I wonder if I can finish my Austria series before that DLC releases. I don't know. There is another Heaven verse Helmut Trench Crusade. I don't know if I understand. For Princes of Darkness, do orcs make kebabs or only goblins? Well, aren't orcs and goblins the same thing? I think the term's interchangeable, right? I guess it's like beef and steak, I guess, is kind of interchangeable. It makes little difference. Right, exact tribute. I don't want to do that. I think most of this I can ignore. Is that my house banner? Yes. I should probably repair that. Let's repair all of this stuff because I think I am using it. And it's not like we don't have the gold, right? So I don't have to be cheap with that stuff. Bleeding out? Whoa, whoa, hand me the tourniquet. There we go, our savior. A bit melancholic. Join the new empire. I'll put you to work. Don't you worry about that. I mean, we're making kebabs out of them, right? But again, I don't think elves don't eat meat today in Tolkien's lore. I think someone told me that they're vegetarian. Right. The first rebellion of today has spawned. Where is... Oh my gosh, okay. That's a sizable rebellion. The men-at-arms should be able to solve this by themselves. Let's raise them. This is our life now. Crushing rebellions and then every now and then taking more territory back from Sauron. Could you imagine that now finally the second coming of Amav spawned? I don't think it's going to. But imagine if it did suddenly spawn. Ah, they're gonna sail away, aren't they? Yeah. There's no way I catch up to them. The sound of 1,000 Adamonkin storming through the jungle. I think they picked the wrong side. Oh my gosh, where are you guys going? Right, these guys are already defeated. Okay. My vassals should be able to deal with this, right? They're strong. I need to come back down here and destroy them. Trench Crusade is another full conversion mod. Our world, but Hell's forces broke out in Jerusalem. It came from a tabletop game. A faithful against demonic. I think... Oh, that sounds really interesting. Hold on, let's take a look at that. You have me intrigued. I need to turn on display capture. So what's it called? Trench Crusade. I'm still getting used to the new bloody layout. Trench Crusade. Trench Crusader Kings. I assume it's this one. Let's see. Do we actually... Okay, I was going to say, if there's pictures, I probably won't be able to see it. Because my government hates me. Oh, it's abandoned. I don't think it's that one. Was it this one? My acquaintance scheming against me. Let the traitor be known to everyone. There was a mod. I can't remember. Oh, they're already gone. I can't remember what it was called, but it had like a dungeon crawling mode similar to like Darkest Dungeon. All I remember is that the logo for the mod was blue. Was it like Way of Kings or something like this? I need to check up on that at some point. Also, I'm looking forward to seeing the Elden Ring mod update as well over time. Because I really love the world of Elden Ring. Right, I've just left here and now you've decided to come this way. I'm just gonna destroy these guys. Hopefully my vassals can hit the other army. Right, you're dealt with. Do we have any more to deal with? No, but that is in my territory. I can't actually offer to join your war. Okay. Where's the other army? Down here. There was also an Attack on Titan mod being developed, but I don't know where that's at this point. I imagine there's some interesting stuff you could do with that. Offer military assistance. I mean, sure, if you want to, why not? I don't think we need the help, but... if you want to wet your axe with orc blood, you're more than welcome to. Oh my gosh. Where's the armies? I thought that was the last one. Okay, we got one up here. Whose rebellion is this? It's not yours. No, you are. You're fighting a populist faction. I can't help you with populist factions, only peasant factions. Okay. That's a shame. Right, upgrade this. Try and keep on top of that. There we go. That was the last army. Okay, I want to make a public example out of you. Let's do a public execution. And then all of these shall be executed as well. Not you. You're gonna stay in the prison a little bit longer. 25 years. Or should we forgive her? 25 years is a little bit long. It's okay. Are you gonna play 4 Nation mod upon release? Yes. December, right? Yes, yes, yes. I need to start reading into Avatar lore though. But I will say the mechanics and whatnot that I've seen at both modcons and some other stuff, I will say it has me. I want to learn the lore and whatnot. So yeah, Joe, I think I am actually going to release you now. 25 years, you've paid your time. Also, I don't want to accidentally execute you, so... just don't try to murder my grandchildren again. But yeah, the 4 Nations looks good. Are you gonna play it as well? The reason it interests me, I don't know if you've ever heard of an anime called From the New World. I really like this setting as well, and the magic in Avatar kind of reminds me a little bit of this. Which is why I want to get into it. Oh my gosh, there's so many wars breaking out. I mean, they have men-at-arms, so they can deal with this by themselves. It's a series you're waiting for. Is it on Crunchyroll? I don't actually know. But I think it's one of the most underrated anime I've ever seen. Like, whenever I ask people if they've ever heard of it, they always say no. But it's, like, honestly one of the best anime I've ever watched. Like, for me, it's a 10 out of 10. It's based on a light novel, I think, when I read into it. Yeah, you guys are fine. Oh, you're definitely fine. You don't need my help. So what are we building here now? I kind of forget. I mean, ports would be nice, I guess. We can get some elven ports going. It will boost the trade in the region. We can upgrade our special building. No longer a mere haven, Dil-Sulinol has been built into a mighty fortress. Devotees of Astald Maktul train in innumerable courtyards, whilst those of gentle spirit meditate in the stronghold's lush tropical gardens. The citadel of Dil-Sulinol stands as a light in the darkness, a bold challenge to the enemies of the Kinn-lai. Elephant cavalry buff is huge. We have some here as well. That's fine. Yeah, let's upgrade this. That's going to be huge. I'm an Avatar fan. My kid's first favorite cartoon. I need to watch it. I'm currently watching Spy X Family. So I think once I finish that, I need to start watching Avatar. I think that will be my next series to watch. By the way, Spy X Family is so funny. I don't know. It's a little bit different than what I expected. And every time there's like a hint of seriousness, just the most random funny things happen. I love it. It's a great like comfort or like casual anime to watch. Let's keep the upgrades flowing. Pretty sure we're making more gold than we're spending, so we're fine. But yeah, if you haven't watched From the New World, I highly recommend it. You will need my help. There we go, right up here. Maybe I should have just raised some levy. Okay, there we go. It's not on Crunchyroll, sadly. It's on Amazon, though. Yeah, I don't watch on Crunchyroll. Most of the time, I watch on Blu-ray. You will become my protectorate. No, thank you. But yeah, I can't recommend it more than that. It's also one of those anime where the less I tell you, the better it is. Like, right, what do we want to build here? Elven agriculture. I think another port. Let's get the ports going. We got a plague apparently. Oh my gosh, you need my help as well. Somewhere down here. There you go. Right. A few levies should be more than enough. Our levies are so damn strong. Oh, there's so much going on. Thank you for the coin. $17 months. And then we can push through here. I don't think there's anything else we need to be doing, right? Just keeping on top of the rebellions and then pushing the kingdom holy wars, I think, is plenty. Yeah, there's no point changing the contract. I can't demand payments, but again, we don't. It's not like we need the gold. Launch the strategic nukes as Sauron, baby. It's crazy how much territory he has. 100,000 units. Wait, is that Galadriel? Oh, he is fighting Galadriel. Oh, they're the attackers as well. I don't think I can join this. No, too far away to interact with. Damn it. We could have joined that. Hey, Pirate, how you doing? You haven't missed too much. We've taken this kingdom here. And now we're currently waiting 12 months to do another Kingdom Holy War. In the meanwhile, we're just building up, crushing rebellions. Per usual. The Shellepin Mark IV. Oh man. Speaking of tactical nukes, I was watching some Hoi 4 yesterday, and man, I wish that was a game I was good at. Because I think it's a lot of fun, but at the same time, I don't know. It's a lot of time and effort to put into a game. Like, I've also been playing Age of Wonders 4 lately as well. I don't know if I have the want enough to get good at Hoi 4 to put in all the effort. Like, I also have Stellaris and Victoria 3 as well downloaded, because I want to play both of those. Too many Paradox games. That it's a problem. It's a good problem to have, but yeah. I wish I could play everything, but I cannot. But I'll tell you what, Age of Wonders, I'm actually having a lot of fun with it. I've considered possibly doing a series in the future, but we'll see. Because I want to stay focused on the CK3. But if we, let's say we wrap up a stream series, it could replace a stream series. Once we get back into the consistent with the uploads and whatnot. Right, we do have this faction firing soon. What's this? Ah, orange is raided by. Okay. Hmm. 5 months on this one. You've played Age of Wonders 4 as well, but I can only win consistently through military. Yeah, my favorite thing for Age of Wonders, I think I usually win through military as well. It's the easier one, like it comes easiest. Because I feel like the other stuff, you kind of like, if you go for the victory with like the wonders and stuff, like in the turns it takes to defend it, you could have just wiped out the other AIs, right? So, but my favorite part is building custom factions. I built these dwarfs that like dwell underground and they're like super greedy, but then they had a dragon ruler that I named Smaug. So like it was like, imagine if Smaug and the dwarfs actually worked together with their greed and they got even more gold. It was like an alternate story, alternate timeline. That faction was quite fun. I also made like Chaos Dwarfs from Warhammer Fantasy and Skaven as well, which was kind of cool. I made kind of like just classic wood elves that look after the forest and whatnot. I made ice vampires, which was kind of interesting. The vampire rulers heroes are my favorite. Followed by the Eldritch, I think are super cool as well. I've had one magic win where I had to restart like 3 times because my allies kept destroying the enemy. Oh dear. But I think it's a really cool game. There's a lot you could do in it. And I think it really, for someone who likes to lean in a bit more to roleplay and immersion, I think it's amazing. Like, you can build almost anything. Right. So next we're going for this kingdom. So let's take that one. Thank you very much. Are you in another war? Yes. I don't know if we'll be seeing them for this one either. I'll raise the entire army anyway, just in case. Deploy the Shellepin. War declared. I mean, you're gonna have to deal with that yourself. I'm fighting Sauron now. You should have waited. I mean, you're the defender, so it's not your fault, but still, you should have waited. Is there new updates on mods in CK3? I saw that ModCon happened. Dragon Age released. Do you remember when I hosted ModCon last year? I played like that trailer 3 times. I mean, the 3rd time was intentional. The 2nd one was an accident. Good memories. Right, what are we building down here? The 4 Nations is getting released. End of December. Realms in Exile has a new sub-mod for battle graphics. Great mustering, probably. Getting all of that would be nice. Oh, I'll tell you another game I played recently. Lego Lord of the Rings. I bought it for like £1.50, which is insane. And I gotta say, I haven't played a Lego game since I was like 12. Which was like the original Lego Star Wars. I think it was Lego Star Wars 2. And I gotta say, Lego Lord of the Rings is so damn good. The music and whatnot, and the way they handle the map between levels. Oh, it's amazing. Don't know what Dragon Age is. I mean, I think it's a somewhat popular game series, but I don't know the lore and stuff. I've never... we're not inside the war target. It's over here. I think I played Dragon Age Inquisition way back in the day, but like not properly. Because I think that one had a multiplayer mode. But yeah, I need to read into the lore and stuff, but... there's a few other things I want to read into as well. Alright, Ardenak. Keep that flowing. So many wars. You guys are gonna have to fend for yourselves. I'm making my way towards the desert. Did I play Oblivion Remaster? No, I didn't. I think we mentioned this before, but like... I don't dislike Elder Scrolls, but like, I'm not like super interested in it either, so... I did watch, I can't remember who it was. I watched someone else play it for a little bit. But yeah, I didn't buy it for myself. I mean... EasyK, you gotta think as well. These total conversion mods literally are thousands and thousands of hours of people's passion. It's a passion project that takes many years. So even though you might not be interested in it, there definitely are people out there that are interested in it. Did the Skyrim Spider Cave traumatize you? I'm actually... so I played Skyrim again when I was like a young teenager, right? And I will say, the opening scene with the spiders bloody terrified me. Because you guys know I have a phobia of spiders. It was horrible. And there's that one cave early on as well, right? Where you're chasing the guy through the dungeon or something, and then he gets stuck on the webs. And there's like a bigger spider inside that room. I can't remember that much. But yeah. When's GTA 6 coming out? No idea. I mean... I don't think I'm gonna buy GTA 6, I won't lie. I don't think I'm interested in it. There was a time in my life where I was, but I kind of play... I play different games now. Also, I think the fact that they're not releasing it on PC right away contributes to that. Right, let's get rid of that. In short, Dragon Age is a grimdark fantasy setting with a clerical holy church dominating the culture, and magic is heavily controlled. Blah blah blah. Yeah, I don't know too much about it. Oh, I already have the title. Oh no, I don't. Sorry. Wait, why does it say I can grant it if I don't have it yet? Right, we'll usurp this. Thank you very much. Can you... There we go. You're in my way. And now, time for our favorite part. We get to dish out all of the new lands. At least they're castles, though. So we don't have to spend gold to feudalize everything. They raised like 1 billion in pre-orders. Insane. Yeah, it's definitely very hyped up. I played GTA 4 multiplayer a lot back in the day when I was still at school. With my friends and whatnot. And then like GTA 5, maybe I played it for like the first year. But I don't really play multiplayer games anymore. I tend to enjoy single player games more. So even though my friends will be playing the same games, it tends to be single player. Or gacha games, because I'm a sucker for those still. I'm afraid to say. I hate that I like them. Right. Let's do that. I absolutely despise their monetization tactics and everything, and yet I still play them. Whoa, 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 whoa. You only get that one. Let's not be too greedy now. You can get that one. Who gets the kingdom? You get the kingdom. Lovely. Everything is organized. We are slowly pushing north. We're getting there. I saw a while ago that Warhorse... yeah, they're making a Lord of the Rings game. I wouldn't say hyped. I'm definitely interested. I'm not hyped because it's still a long way out. I think it's in like pre-production or something. So it's still gonna be like 3 or so years away at least. But it's definitely a game I'm looking forward to. I think it has potential to be very good. I will definitely play that when it releases. There's a few games I'm looking forward to now. First is Total War Warhammer 40k, which I think releases at the end of this year, right? Or early next year, somewhere around then. And then is the new Divinity game, which again could be like 3+ years away, which I think it is. And then the Lord of the Rings Warhorse game as well. I think is gonna be good. Those are the unreleased games I'm currently looking forward to. Other than that, I don't think there's much else. I will say, even though it's a DLC, I'm really, really looking forward to the trade DLC as well for CK3. I'm really looking forward to that. And even more so in like a year from now. I mean, I don't know how long it would take for mods to update. But like whenever they update, I'm so looking forward to see what the mods do with it. Because I think Game of Thrones and Lord of the Rings both have a lot of opportunity there. So it'll be interesting to see what they do. But it feels like I'm really looking forward to the direction of CK3. I think it's going in a good direction. The inner dwarf withholding their wealth. I hope I get to be a goblin making kebabs. Well, the goblins become the kebabs, right? So... Did I finish Kingdom Come 1 and 2? No, I have them installed though. They're on the... I need to play them. But you know why I didn't play it? Because I was considering whether I was going to record it and put it on the second channel. That's the only reason I haven't started playing it yet. But I've installed them ready. I just don't know if I want to record it. And if I do record it, I'm probably going to play through the whole thing first and then upload it all when it's cut down. Which I might need a new SSD for a third one. Because somehow I've already used over half of my new SSD. Which is crazy to me. Easy K, they do have the rights. Warhorse Studios have already confirmed that they're making a Lord of the Rings game. I hope Divinity has early access. We'll see what they do. Even if I do have early access, I don't think I'll play it. Because I would rather play the full release. So it's like the best version of the game. That's another game actually. I need to play through Baldur's Gate 3 as well. I have over 500 hours on it and I still haven't reached an ending. Which is insane. Yeah, we need to get something on the second channel. I still don't know what to do with it. Like... I'm in two parts, right? Like, do I make edited videos and try to play the algorithm? Like, part of me feels like, yeah, I should do that. But then another part of me is like, I don't really want to make those kinds of videos. So then another part of me is just like, well, just do what we do here and upload non-CK3. So just do Let's Plays for non-CK3 games. I'm really indecisive what to do with the second channel, which is why it's just kind of been there and nothing's happened yet. Right, who's fighting this? Is it you? Yeah. Do you want my help? I can crush these guys for you. I often have these moments in life where I get stuck between doing what I want to and then doing what I feel like I should do. If that makes sense. Maybe that's not the right way of phrasing it, actually. Oh my gosh, so many wars. You can fight that yourself, you're fine. Sell everything. Yep, we need the gold. I mean, we don't need the gold, but... you'll be fine. My vassals are fighting constant wars. Right, the port is upgraded, so we can get... Oh. What happened there? Whoa, what's happening? I'm not even clicking. Does someone have remote access to my PC? What was that? Great mustering. There we go. That was weird. That was very weird. Yeah, that's true as well, Jaeger. It's also like the reason why I also am not completely against the edited videos, because it's like a chance for me to learn editing and whatnot. But we'll... Yeah, I'm still so undecisive. Do you know what I need to do? I need to sit down one evening or one day, and I just need to put out all of my thoughts on like a mind map, and then get everything on paper, and then decide, okay, I want to do this. Because I feel like I just keep going in circles in my head, and then I'm getting nowhere with it. BJ free livestream. BG free, Jesus. Live streams would be kind of peak for the second channel. Yeah, I mean, we could stream on the second channel. I think I have streaming permissions set up. I have to double check. I'm interested in BG3. I don't want to feel FOMO for not playing. Well, you can play BG3 without playing the first two, I'm pretty sure. Like, there will be some references to the first two games, but you can play the third one without having played the first two. Hey, Snick! Welcome to the stream. Man, you're the first victim of the auto-translate today. Some reason it changed hail to there. I was looking up, can I disable this auto-translate stuff? And I literally couldn't find anything on it. So... I don't know. It feels like a weird oversight from YouTube. Because I don't think the auto-translate has been helpful a single time in these live streams. It's only been an issue. Yeah, that's true. It's not you, Pirate. It hasn't got you today. It's moved on to you now, Snick. How you doing, by the way? Welcome to the stream. I don't know what they're cooking with the auto-translate. It's weird to me. Okay, that's done. Nice. What's going on here? Pay a ransom? Sure. Why is my game being so weird with the mouse? I don't get it. You see this, guys? Alright, there we go. Oh, it's because this is not terrain, right? I have to actually hover land. That makes sense. Okay, we got 3 years of the truce. Right. I hovered your message night to see if it translated it, because your message actually made sense, and then, yeah, I just see Chinese. No, the weather sucks. It's way too hot. I hate the weather. We're on like a 30-day heat wave. Although I think tomorrow is actually cooler. Take it back. No one wants the auto-translate. Right, what are we doing? We're still building up. No, it's way too hot, guys. I don't know if you... What is happening? I'm not touching the mouse. Why is it... Look, what's it doing? There's nothing on my keyboard. I'm so confused. Hold on. Let me save. I'm gonna reload, because that's really weird. That's really weird. Yeah, the CK3 is cursed now. That's so strange. Right, can I open this? Okay, it's back to normal, there we go. So what do we want now? I mean, this still gives us number of knights and knight effectiveness. So even though we're a prowess cap, it's not completely useless. I would like to get my knight effectiveness a bit higher. I don't think it's high enough yet. What are we on? Yeah, we're already... do we ruin the 669? Yeah, we gotta go higher. I think we can hit 800%. West Taiwanese. What? Okay, how long on the truce? 3 years. We'll keep the buildings going. What I have done though now, just in case, so my aircon also has a fan mode, right? So now when I record or stream, what I do is I take the pipe off and then I just turn it 90 degrees. So if I really do get too hot, then I can put on the fan. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, I don't know if you got to the end of my recent upload, but man, I was suffering. It was 44 Celsius in the recording room and I just couldn't. I got to the point where I couldn't concentrate or focus on anything. Like, I really couldn't focus. The heat was way too much. And when you combine that with, like, being sick as well, it's, yeah. Right, what am I doing over here? I'm trying to find where this... Oh, over here again? Okay. It's crazy, because it was only, like, 31 Celsius outside, I think. But because of, like, the PC and my window is facing the sun literally all day, it really heats up in here. Especially when you're constantly speaking for recording and whatnot, and then the PC likes to heat up anyway when I'm recording and streaming. Because it's using all the CPU and GPU and everything. It turns into a greenhouse. Even worse than a greenhouse. It's like having a furnace inside of a greenhouse. Like, a few years ago, as soon as the weather hit like 23 or 24 Celsius, that would be too hot for me. And now, tomorrow, I think it's 24 Celsius, and I'm looking forward to that. Even though it's gonna be uncomfortable, because it's always gonna be hotter in this room. Like, I'm looking forward to this weather that's gonna be uncomfortable, just because 30 Celsius is too much. But yeah, when I looked at the thermometer, and I saw 44, I was like, man, I can't, this is... Like, the human body is like gonna be, what, 37.5? I cannot function in 44 Celsius. Living in the oven, exactly. I don't wear a top daily here. Yeah, well, I mean, I've said before, right? But, like... I don't know. This is always awkward to say, because I feel like your opinion on me changed, but, like... During the summer, I just record in my shorts, my boxer shorts, and it's still too hot. Like, it's insane. Oh man. Oh dear. Right, Hall of Lords, yes please. I get these orcs off my screen. Do you know another game I really want to play as well? Is the Shadow of Mordor games. I think I bought them last year in the Steam summer sale for like £5 for both. Right, another rebellion. So maybe we could also do something like that on the second channel. Where's this? Over here again. Let's just do that, and then a few thousand should be enough. The levies are essentially men-at-arms as well. At this point. You've played it? Yeah, I've seen it. Oh my gosh. I've seen a few videos. They look really good. Also, I think both games are still worth it, right? Because the second game, I think it takes your first game's save data. So some of the orcs and whatnot that you cross there can spawn in the second game or something, I read. Yeah, the Nemesis system, yeah. Yeah, I don't like when games patent stuff, but like, I still want to experience it because it looks really good. Well, the reason I don't like games patenting stuff is because of Nintendo, though. Like, Nintendo's a bit ridiculous with it. Oh my gosh, the pop-ups. Right, these guys, I'm gonna have to cross to get to you, aren't I? Yeah. You should get yourself a big barrel full of water and put that... No, I could maybe take one of my... did you ever see the meme of, like, the guy in the wheelie bin? I think this was quite a few years ago now. He was sat in a wheelie bin, like, of water. Oh my gosh, they escaped. And he was just eating an ice cream. That's gonna be me. I'm just gonna get a spare wheelie bin, fill it with water. But then what happens when the water warms up? Now you're just simmering. Bathtub stream? No. No. I often joke with my siblings, right? Because, like, obviously I get the majority of my income from YouTube. And I say I'm probably one of the only guys in the UK who makes a living with his top off and whatnot. And I'm not doing OnlyFans or something. I'm actually just playing CK3. Oh dear. Yeah, Power World. I want to play Power World. I have it installed as well for the 1.0 update. Because I actually used to really enjoy Pokemon, even though I hate Nintendo. So Power World, it does look interesting. I just saw a lot of green numbers, so I clicked it. Yeah, throwing balls shouldn't be patented. And like the whole, what was it? Right, like, because the thing is as well, some of the stuff Nintendo was trying to patent wasn't even designed by them. I forget the name of a game. Was it like Pocket Monsters or something like this? I forget what the game's called. But it was a game that existed even before Pokemon. So it's kind of funny that they tried to patent this stuff. You have a server if I want to play it? We'll see. I don't want to say yes purely because like right now I'm going between so many games. So I don't want to say yes and then what's the word? Commit myself to something and then I don't end up playing yet. I have it installed because I know I want to play it at some point over the next few months, but again, I don't know when. Oh, that's another game I'm looking forward to as well. Like, I kind of lump all of these games in as one. Is Enshrouded 1.0, I think, releases at the end of this year as well. So I have Val installed and I want to play it at some point. But I have so many games I want to play. It's crazy. And then I end up playing none of them. Oh my gosh, there's so many wars. Another game that's piqued my interest lately. I don't know if you guys have heard of this one. I think it's called Lobotomy Corporation. It's like a colony sim game. Because I've been playing Limbus Company recently. And it's like based in the same world or whatnot. So I kind of want to play that as well. Right, that war's won. Oh, just get my armies out of here. Holy moly. Right, how long left on this? 8 months and then we can do another war. Okay. What am I building in the final slot? We have trebuchets here or siege engines. Do we even have anything that buffs siege equipment? I don't think so. We could just get elven forges for night effectiveness. I think we built forges everywhere else as well, right? Yeah. All of these have the forges as well. What is the most viewers you've ever had on a stream? Probably ModCon last year. We had quite a lot for ModCon, and I think my second highest stream was a Game of Thrones stream, where we got like almost 200 or something, which is insane to me. I enjoy watching RimWorld playthrough. Oh, RimWorld, that's another thing as well. Like, I feel like RimWorld, if I took the time to learn RimWorld, like just enough so I can understand how to play it, I feel like there's so much potential there for roleplay and immersion and storytelling that I'm interested in it, but at the same time, it's like, oh, it's another whole new game to learn, and then I'll have to get the DLC as well. So it's on the back of my mind. Mr. Samuel Streamer. Do you know what? I might have watched some of his stuff because the name sounds familiar. There was a like a period earlier this year where I was watching a lot of edited down RimWorld stuff. And I got really obsessed with it. Another game as well I want to play is Project Zomboid. There's this guy who does like 3-hour videos where it's like a multiplayer lobby and like 100 people will spawn in and they just simulate like what will happen. Like people form factions and then like fight for resources and stuff. And that's super entertaining as well. Man, we're so spoiled for choice in the modern with modern gaming. Kaz, I don't know. Let me quickly search up. If I search by history, because I watched one not last night, the night before, so it'd be quite recent in my history. Or it should be in a way. His name is Harvest. He has 2 channels. He has Harvest and then Harvest Extra. I watch him a lot. Right, you've built that, so now we can get the elven forges made. Ay, ay, ay. We could invite more champions. Problem is, every time I click this, I forget to actually hire people. Hey, where is it? There we go. Yeah, I really like those movies. Or videos, sorry. But yeah, you're right, it's like a movie. The time passes so quickly, though. One of my favorites one he did was, like, the house. And there was, like, this worm-worshipping tribe or something who were just outside praying for rain so they could collect worms or something. Meanwhile, there's, like, factions in the attic and then in the laundry room all fighting for power and whatnot. And then there's just, like, 10, 15 people outside praying for rain. I don't know, it's just funny. Populist faction disbanded. Nice. Things are going our way now. Ah, the truce has ended. Okay. Let's do one more holy war. So here's the thing. I think whilst it would be nice to get the homeland, I don't think we're actually going to build it up. So I kind of just want to go through the desert and then we're getting really close to Mordor. Which means after today, I think 1 or 2 streams and then... I mean, if we're successful in the war, which we should be. Wait, are you going to join? I think Lothlorien might join, which is interesting. Yeah, I'm going to go through the desert. Just because we're not actually going to build this up. Right, where are we going? Through here. Summon the Alamon Kinn. We got more sieging to do. praying for goblin kebabs. But yeah, Project Zomboid, I think, can be a really cool immersive game as well. I would like to learn that properly at some point. I don't know if you guys ever get this issue though, but do you ever have it when like you really want to play a game, but then all that happens is you end up watching a ton of videos on it instead of playing it? I feel like I have that problem a lot with new games. I'll find someone who makes like really entertaining videos, and then I just keep watching their videos, but I never play myself. Yeah, I mean, we could take it at the end. We'll see. Everything will shatter once we destroy Mordor in a way. Also, I'm pretty sure there's no elves here at the game start, so... Sauron is somewhere else. Let's go into the desert. Oh, we had an old series here. Because they get desert scorpions as a special man-at-arms. Or someone does. I've been diving too deep in anime and manga. Anime and manga that I stumbled upon manhwa Korean comic. Which are coloured and has amazing art style of fight. Never heard of that. Sounds interesting. I've been watching a lot more anime recently as well. Because I enjoy it. So I'm trying to watch it a bit more. It's nice just to relax in the evening with it. But yeah, as I said earlier, I've been watching Spy X Family lately. And it's really funny. I like it. I think after that, I will then watch Avatar. And then another rewatch of Steins Gate, probably. Man, I've rewatched it so many times. Oh, everyone's going to war. I can't right now, I'm busy. I'm way too busy. I would really like to rewatch Tokyo Ghoul at some point too. Because I keep seeing it pop up on my YouTube shorts. Okay, we maxed learning. So that's done, that's done. I mean, we could go here. Why not? More money. We'll get more stewardship. Right. That was easy. Sauron just doesn't seem to care. I can't usurp this. Oh, that's a separate kingdom. That's why we didn't actually take that. Okay, now our favorite part. We get to dish everything out again. Who's the lucky elves that get to inhabit the desert? I don't know if they're going to be able to grow any trees out here. I had the problem with Gothic 1 Remake, and because I watched so many videos, I lost the fun on playing it myself, because I already do everything. Yeah, I guess that's another danger as well. But I tend to not to watch videos on story games and whatnot. It's mostly like sandbox games, where I will watch videos. So at least then you can still go in and experience it, right? Oh my gosh, is that everything? A few more to the east. Oh. I opened the calendar on my second monitor. My cursor went too far. Why does CK3? I'm pretty sure CK3 doesn't have a setting to bind the mouse to the window, right? Would it be in game? Why does CK3 not have that setting? I feel like they should add it. Because other Paradox games have it. I'm pretty sure. Right, the Val is organized. Now you can have this duchy. Maybe it's just a me problem. Because my mouse accuracy is really poor. That's why when I played rhythm games back in the day, I always used a tablet. My mouse accuracy has never been good. Right, that's sorted. We can usurp you now. And you get the kingdom. Boom. We are expanding. We have the anvil now in the middle of Sauron's territory. We're making progress. I almost cried at the villain's backstory. Stole so much land. Yeah, we have so much land. It's deceiving though, because the desert is actually really not that much land. Most of it is uninhabitable. But it looks like so much territory when you take a this. Right, guys, do you want me to look at anything specific before we wrap up? I did say today's going to be a shorter stream. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn on the fan as well. Yeah, it's 31 inside of here at the moment, which is not as bad as last time, but quite hot. Is the mic okay with the fan on? Like, it's on right now. Can you even hear a difference? I mean, the fan doesn't solve the heat, but at least it's moving air over me, so it makes it a bit more manageable. But in terms of content, it's a little bit different. Okay. Can't hear it. Because I can't, 100% I can't have the aircon on because it's louder. And the window will have to be open because it's a portable aircon. So then the neighbor's dog and everything will be picked up by the mic. What I might do is just get a smaller desk fan or something that's quieter. And just pull it off to the side. I mean, that's what I did last year or the year before. Yeah, I'll turn it off. It's fine. But yeah, we'll have an upload on Monday. There won't be nothing tomorrow, but Monday we'll be back with the Austria series. Hopefully next week, we should have a proper loaded week. So 3 uploads, 3 streams. If this series needs 3 streams, we might get wrapped up in the next 1 or 2, actually. So then we can start deciding what we're gonna replace this series with. I might replace it with another recorded series. Or do we replace it with a stream series? I'm not sure. Well, we'll have to think about it. Maybe I can use that time to actually start recording stuff for the second channel. I have to give it a thought. But is there anything you guys want me to look at before we wrap up? How's Aragorn's son doing? Oh, I feel like he gets bigger every time we click on him. He's absolutely huge. Another... I don't want to do 2 vanilla series at the same time. Because we already have the vanilla Austria series. Also, my next vanilla series will probably be in one of the DLCs. Depends when the current one finishes. But I'm gonna say my next vanilla series will probably be in the trade DLC. And we will probably play in Cornwall. I want to form the Cornish pasty trade empire. We're going to export the Cornish pasty all over the world. We're going to become rich. Technically, we can roleplay that, because I think potato is one of the trade resources, right? So we have at least part of the pasty. Just potato meat. No, 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 not Britannia. Cornish. Cornwall. Yeah, I feel like Venice, everyone's going to do Venice. So I want to do something a little bit different. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Cornwall has its own kingdom as well, which you can form from the start of the game too. You just need a little bit of gold. They have their own special decision. Can we naval blockade France? Baby. We'll take all of the fish for ourselves. Playing tall? I don't know. The problem with me saying I'm gonna play tall, I feel like no one in CK3 can agree on what playing tall means, so... I'm just gonna play my way. I wanna... Like, I would say yes. I'm just gonna build up Cornwall. I wanna make Cornwall super rich, right? And I wanna see, like, the city expand. And then I wanna build a trade empire. I wonder, we're going to have to take a decision to convert to a trade empire, right? The government. So I wonder if that's possible. I haven't looked at any dev blogs. I don't even know if there are any dev blogs for that DLC yet. So we'll see. But Cornwall as well will have a little bit of extra immersion for me because I was born in Cornwall. Well, technically I was born in Devon, but like in CK3 it's all Cornwall. So it would be nice. I think it would be a nice playthrough. Spread the Cornish pasty. The pasty Mark 1. We're gonna start exporting pasties all the way to China. They say that we don't have cultured food. We're gonna rewrite world history so that everyone is eating Cornish food now. Or British food. But yeah. Right, guys. We're gonna wrap it up there. Thank you for tuning in. It was really fun hanging out with you guys again. We're getting really close now. I think next stream or the stream after, depending how long it is, we're gonna wrap this up. We'll destroy Mordor. And then that would be that. It's been a fun series. I will not forget the stress that has been Ardenek. The trauma it has caused me. Have a good evening. Until next time. Thank you, Snick. You too. We're gonna go to war with China and feed them pasties. You will eat our cuisine and you will like it. And you will pay me gold for it. Am I in danger? Right, guys. Thank you for tuning in. I'm gonna wrap it up there. I will see you all on Monday for another video upload. And then Tuesday for another live stream. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.